Hey guys, we gotta talk. It's November, right? In fact, it's not even November. It is 9 days into November already as of the making of this video. That's a big deal because whether you want to admit it or not, the holiday season is creeping up on us. So everybody is starting to think about those holiday finances and how you're going to start to afford all those things that come up around this time of the year. Now, it doesn't really matter what kind of background you're from or what your plans are. Almost everybody does different things around the holiday season. You spend more time with your family and friends, hopefully. Sometimes you go out to dinner occasionally. Sometimes you buy gifts for people that you love, friends and family. You might go out on different activities that you don't normally do, visit different sightseeing opportunities. You might go to different movies that are released this time of the year. I don't know about you, I'm getting pretty excited about the last installment of The Hunger Games coming out later this month, but that could just be me. So much is going on right now. So the question is, if you're a normal, everyday, average person like me, family of 4, I've got kids in school, I've got finances to deal with, I've got bills to pay for, how do we pay for all that extra stuff that comes up this time of year? And if you're also average, like me, you didn't maybe do the most amazing job that you should have been doing, tucking away those extra funds that you had planned on tucking away last January when you swore that you were going to do an amazing job putting money into your savings. And suddenly you're finding yourself after a few maybe health emergencies, a few emergencies with your car, all that extra fun money that you planned on having this time of year just isn't there. But you still want to do those amazing activities. You still want to buy gifts for the people that you love, and you want to have that extra fun money to play with. So here's a question for you and a couple thoughts that I have. What would you do if you had an extra $20 this holiday season? $20, extra $20 in your pocket. Maybe a couple stocking stuffers. Maybe that would get you a couple extra cups of coffee this year. One Secret Santa gift, maybe 1.5, depending on what your limit is. What would you do if you had an extra $20? All right, now let's think. What would you do if you had an extra $200? Extra $200 in your pocket before Christmas this year. $200 is a lot more than 20. This is going to get you a bunch of different presents for people. This could take you out to dinner a couple times. This could take you to the movies a bunch of times. This could take you to a few holiday activities. You could go see a show. You might even be able to go on a visit to family out of town. This is going to fill your gas tank up a few times. This even buys groceries for at least a week for most average size families. What would this $200 do for you if you just had an extra $200 before Christmas this year? All right, now think big. What would you do if you had an extra $2,000 in your pocket before Christmas this year? That sounds crazy, right? Now you're thinking, I'm the crazy lady on the video, and $2,000 extra is absolutely insane. Where would that come from? Just for a second, dream about it, guys. What would you do if you had an extra $2,000 in your pocket before Christmas? Who could you bless if you had $2,000 before Christmas? How many lives could you change? Not only could you take care of your own family and friends, how many people could you impact if you had an extra $2,000 before Christmas in the next 2 months of the holiday season? What could you do in your community? What could you do in your church? What could you and your family do? Who could you help if you had $2,000? So here's the big thing. That's not impossible. And I know that you're sitting there thinking, that's crazy. Nobody can make an extra $2,000 in the next, 6 weeks before Christmas? Yes, you can. And it's not magical. It's not a miracle. It's not crazy, and it's not insane. It is absolutely math, people. You can do this if you get into Touchstone Crystal with me. And I'm not talking about this from a crazy get-rich-quick scheme. It is not insane. It is in the math, people. It is in the numbers. We have got to talk about this. It's not about $20. It's not even about $200. It's about $2,000 extra dollars in your pocket by Christmas, just by working your business, doing the average amount of parties at the average amount of sales at these parties. And I know you're thinking of all of those crazy objections that everybody thinks about when they talk about joining a new job, doing a new company with a new thing that has the word sales associated with it. You think, I'm not a salesperson. Guess what? I don't want salespeople on my team. I'm not a salesperson. I want people who love people on my team. I want relationship builders on my team. I'm about the relationship. I'm about life change on my team. That's why I'm in this industry, and that's what's possible for you if you want to get in here and do this with me. You know what some of the other things I hear that are objections are? I'm not a jewelry person. How can I get in there and talk about jewelry and make money with jewelry? I don't even wear that much jewelry. I'm not into jewelry. Ding, ding, ding. I'm not a jewelry person, guys. I've never been a jewelry person until I joined this company. And guess what? Look at jewelry. Do I look like a Christmas tree sitting here all lit up and blinged out and crazy? No. I do not look like Coco Chanel sitting here going out the door with accessories from head to toe perfect. I am normal. I'm your average mom of preschoolers. I'm wearing the jewelry. I'm getting noticed with it when I walk out the door and I talk to people. I'm building relationships, doing the average, and I am able to contribute to my family in ways that we've never even imagined before. This is possible for you guys. Ladies, this can happen for you before Christmas this year. $2,000 extra dollars in your pocket, working the business, doing the average number of parties, doing the average number of sales, company-wide. This is not crazy. It's not insane. It's not out of the ballpark for anyone. If you love people and you want to be part of a vibrant team of women who love life, they love people, they want to see change in their communities and in their family, we have got to talk today. Today is the day to talk to me. Come in here, send me a message, send me a text, send me a phone call, send me a smoke signal, whatever you have to do. Talk to me today. There is a phone call going on tonight that you can listen in, totally anonymous. You can get all the information about the company. You can get the whole thing laid out for you. We can talk about how to make this possible. We can talk about your goals for your family. We can talk about the bills that you need to pay. We can talk about what you want to accomplish before Christmas. And I'm going to be there every step of the way to make sure that you are doing what you can do to make that happen for you this holiday season. $2,000, guys. Think about it. It sounds crazy. It's not crazy. It's not magical. It is absolutely mathematical in this company, in this program. You've got to talk to me about it today. That's how excited I am. I had to share it with you guys on video. I had to talk about it because you cannot hear my excitement when I just type it out for you on the screen. That's why I'm here, guys. It's Swarovski. It's crystal for the everyday woman. It's not crazy. I'm wearing it everywhere I go. I'm taking control of my family's finances. I'm taking control of my life. I'm starting all over again. And the ride is crazy and amazing and unbelievable. It's unlike anything I've ever experienced before. And I want to do it with you. Come talk to me today.